something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. DeAndre Hunter out there with Jared Allen. And it's Wang in at the 3 spot. RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep going?
I feel like the term next man up is overused, but what it comes down to is you need to have faith in the guys you have available.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Now here is Holiday. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Brown finds Holiday. It's White on the wing. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Now MP. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Shot from 12. Allen with the rebound. MP with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Hunter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest. The steady hand of Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. And it's a tie ball game.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
To the inside. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Down low. Here's Allen. Nice D from Porzingis.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And here is MP. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis from outside off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's MP. Pass to Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a... Oh, wow. Goodness. Man. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Number 1, Jared Allen.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
MP outside. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell off a pick from Wang. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 7. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen, that's good.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
MP inside. Brown on him. Garland the pass to MP. Garland with the screen for MP. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Wang. Back to Garland. Pass to Wang. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Picking up that 2nd foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that 3rd.
Max Strus has checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. Brown feeling out a bit. Misses the 3.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
To the middle, here's Wang, and the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Celtics leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Horford with the screen on MP. And they double up Brown. Fires the 3. And that's good. Al Horford for 3. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
MP against Brown. MP kicks to Allen. MP inside. It's tipped.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Wang hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. MP's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brown outside. Here's Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And taken away by Brown. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside over Horford. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Up top, Brown. Covered by MP. He was all alone on that one. Hauser's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Celtics lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
MP deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Allen.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. From downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Boston leading by 4. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP with it. Last game out, he had 40 points. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And that one drops for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Poked loose. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. In the corner, Horford with it. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP outside. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now here's Tatum. Boston again missing. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland the pass to MP. Clock at 6. And Horford pulls it down. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Checking in for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis. Drew Holiday.
Celtics leading by 3. Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Porzingis. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Some changes for Boston. Brown comes in for Al Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. Pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Tatum's shot is off. And so, MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And the rejection by MP. Mitchell outside. Allen, a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out to Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. The end of the drought. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Traps in the tray.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. A 3-ball. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Allen, a screen on Brown. MP finds Garland. Lined up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
Brown, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And yes, it's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Brown. No good. That would have tied it. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Mitchell passes to Wang. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for MP. Al Horford's checked in. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Looking at the East, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP. Individually, he's a level above.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'm not seeing...
And that's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Hunter is out there with MP. And it's Allen in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Tatum kicks to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. MP dishes to Allen. Wang the pass to Hunter. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And that's the other facet to his game. Porzingis forcing the issue inside, making the defense make mistakes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
MP outside. Porzingis with the steal. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In terms of point of attack, on ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Allen with the screen for Garland. MP finds Mitchell. And shot on the way. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP dishes to Allen. Allen off a pick from Wang. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And how about that screen by MP? This is why his guys love playing with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. And it's White missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Kept alive. Here's MP. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 9 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is MP. 23 points in the game. Pass to Tyson. Back to MP. Mitchell a screen on Brown. Mitchell left side. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to MP. Cleveland moving it around. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket for Mitchell. He's got 13.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
It's White on the wing. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP finds a gap. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Tatum. And he hammers that one down. Right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hunter with a screen on Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
Dean Wade.
Here's Pritchard. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Porzingis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Hunter down low, guarded by Tatum. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. Hunter, the pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Mitchell outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. A 3 from Tatum. Hunter grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
MP kicks to Hunter. MP passes to Garland. The three. Cranes the three-pointer. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
And the Cavaliers are... Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Allen kicks to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Charity stripe shot. And again, it's Boston converting.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Screen by Allen. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And the first one drops.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. The Cavaliers trail by 12. MP with it. Into the lane. MP stops it in off the drive.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
White with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Tatum passes to White. There's Brown with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Brown's got 21.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Pass to Wang. Sweet move. Inside. MP gets it.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. Hunter
against Tatum. Here's White. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Allen, a screen on Brown. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Brown outside. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 12.
About MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
He misses the free throw. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Celtics leading by 11. Brown kicks to Holiday. And it's Brown missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside. Allen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 22 points for Jared Allen.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Tatum finds Holiday. From the baseline. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum's shot is off.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's MP. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tatum's shot is off.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
So they foul intentionally.
Shooting for Boston. Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So neither attempt will fall that time point. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Allen's shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
DeAndre Hunter, his 3rd. Teams in the penalty. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And the Cavaliers call time here. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Here's Wang. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Poked away and stolen by MP.
Forcing it down.
5 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 7. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well,
sometimes the shots just don't fall. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. There he is.
I've been way too deep to ever let one of these play with me. Stay out the way with me. Get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top of the land was me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top of the land was me and Chance